Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Miss KK and this is The Wave, your weekly show on all things money. On this show, we get to dissect topics related to personal, family and business finances, and my hope is that by the time we get to the end of this series, you'll be better equipped to make sound financial decisions. We are continuing with a series on business, and if you are new here, thank you very much, and please consider clicking the subscription button in the comment below so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you very much. Your continued support is highly appreciated. We are moving on in the series of business interaction, and today we are talking about the concept of agent versus principal. This is commonly used in business to determine whether you are really running your business as an agent or you're running your business as a principal. Why is this really of any importance in a business context, and what should you know if you are an agent versus if you are a principal? Really, if you're running a business as an agent, what that means is you are acting on behalf of somebody, and all you're doing is really earning a commission for selling those goods and services on behalf of someone else. Whereas if you're a principal, you are the owner of the business, you have the risks and reward, you do a lot of the marketing, you decide what sort of product to purchase and what to make. In essence, you are making really a sale, and ultimately you are making the profit on that particular product. If you take the sale minus the cost price, it will ultimately give you your profit. So why is this concept relevant, and what should you consider if you are starting a business? There are certain businesses that are ideal to act as an agent, and there are certain businesses that will be ideal to act as a principal. For example, like I've mentioned, I have an interest in a vending machine. I bought a vending machine at an expo a couple of years ago, and really what I'm doing there, I'm acting as an agent, selling airtime, electricity, a DSTV subscription and other services that are available on the vending machine. And on a monthly basis, depending on the sales that I make, I earn a particular commission. So this type of commission business are very easy to enter if you are a new person in entrepreneurship. Sorry, tongue twister. The sort of agent business are very easy to start if you are new into this entrepreneurship business, because you get an advantage of a very well-known brand and a custom lineup for you. So take a typical example of why your Herbalife type of product, your Tupperware type of product, your Avon type of products, why those businesses are particularly popular in a lot of young entrepreneurs, of young side hustlers, is because it's so much easy. You are building your business off a very well-established brand. The brand already has customer loyalty, the brand already has perceived quality to its product, and there's already to a large extent marketing done for you. All you really need to reach out to people within your circle, people within your vicinity, so that you can meet a certain sales target. To try and motivate this type of people that are doing this business, they normally sort of work with a tier-based system. So if your sales are between this much, between maybe 0 to 10,000, you earn, for example, argument sake, 5%. But the moment you start clocking between 10 to 50,000, then it jumps to 20. And the moment you clock about 50,000 per month, then it clocked to a certain particular month. And also to try and motivate a lot of these guys, majority of the agent business, they try to pay out a commission twice a month, so that the person that is doing the business don't have to wait for a whole 30-day period before they can get their money. So that is really the advantage of you running a business as an agent. You are building off a very well-established brand, and you also just to do the ultimate final sales and collect your commission. The disadvantage though with commission-based business is that you don't have control over the product quality that is determined by the supplier. You also don't have a control over the pricing that you are likely to charge. For example, with a vending machine, I'm not allowed to add profit on my airtime. I'm not allowed to add profit on my electricity. I sell it as it is, then I add a commission. So you lose control over the quality of the product, and you lose control over the pricing of the product that is determined for you. Let's compare that to when you are an agent, when you are a principal in the business. When you are a principal in the business, you own the business as a whole, not in terms of ownership, but the control over what products to buy, what's the quality of the products to buy, and the selling price that you ultimately sell the product at. But the problem with being a principal, you do the hard work. You need to do the hard work of building a brand image. You need to do the hard work of building customer loyalty. You need to do the hard work of marketing. You need to do the hard work of selling. And but ultimately, your profit that you get to keep, whatever you make from the particular sale, you keep 100% of that. Whereas in the whereas in the agent business, you keep a portion of profit in terms of the commission agreed percentage that you have with your particular service provider. So you really need to look at that the difference between a commission-based business and a profit-based business. If you are running as a principal, you own 100% of the profit, but you do the hard work. If you are running as an agent, you own a percentage of the profit as commission, but mainly your work is very light because the marketing and the branding is already done for you. So if you are trying to determine what sort of a business to enter, if you like the sort of innovative, control-based hard work, you must go for a principal-based business. But if you like the brand is already there, you just want to do the sale, you must go into the agent type of business. So really, a very light concept again. I just wanted to highlight that the difference between the two, the requirements within the two. And also, I want to also add that most of the agent business, they also work on like a recruitment process. Sometimes it sometimes can be linked to affiliate marketing, but I don't want to go too deep into that. But most of them, this agent business, they give you a profit for selling the product, but they also give you a profit for referring other people to sell the product. Because ultimately, for the main business, they want to have as many distributors as possible, because the more distributors they have, the easier it is for their product to reach the end consumer. So they also incentivize the people that are in the business to try and sign up new people so that those new people can drive more sales. Whereas if you are the principal of the business, the only way for you to expand is to either open up new outlets in new locations, or you also offer people commission to sell your product. Then you become the top business that owns the product and paying commission to the people that are distributing your product. So basically, that's all I wanted to bring to the discussion today. I hope you took one thing or two, and I hope you also understand better when people talk about agent and versus principal. And I also hope you understand better the difference between how those that are making money out of your Tupperware, of your Herbalife, of your Avon, of your Kazang are making money versus how other people are making money by starting their business from scratch. That's all we had today from The Wave, and until next time, it is goodbye and stay safe.